Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl. Welcome to the final part of my Ristar playthrough. We're finishing off Planet Automaton today. This level's kind of more maze-like. There's different rooms you go into and then you walk to other rooms. It's a kind of cool level. I prefer this over the first half. You know, the first act, I should say, of Planet Automaton. It's a lot more fun to play through, I think. I find this part more memorable. Mostly it's relatively straightforward. You just gotta... I don't know what the hell I was doing there, letting that go that way, but... you basically whack this lift sort of thing to get it to go left and right, up and down. And basically the goal of each, is to get to the transporter in each room so that you can go to a different room. It's kind of cool, actually. Each and every room has something different in it. Like this one here sends you into the background where you cannot necessarily see enemies coming towards you. Yeah. And yeah, I really prefer this part of Planet Automaton over the first part because it's just so different in every way possible. Okay, what we got here? Ooh, an item. Thank you. Thank you for throwing me a bone, game. Oh, this guy. I think you just got to keep whacking him and he'll eventually lose his balance and start swinging backwards, and that'll knock that wall down. It'll do us a big favour. There we go. These gems power up the transporters, if you didn't already guess that yourself. Yeah. This bit's not hard. Ah, crud nuggets. It's not going to work out as I planned. Oh, there we go. It is. Be careful not to get squished. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I had to do a dopey death somewhere. Alright. Bollocks to this. I'm just going to do it this way. There we go. There we go. Hallelujah. In this part you kind of have to grab these parts of the wall, and various different things are going to fall inside the room. One of them has the gem behind it that powers up the transporter. A bunch of other ones are just going to have like enemies and stuff, and that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Especially this guy. He bounces everywhere. I hate him. Oh, and it always has to be the last one. Ugh. Not necessarily. When I say that, I don't mean it always is the last one. Because not always. It isn't always. I'm pretty sure it's either in this room or in one of the other rooms that you can get to this hidden item. You know, this bonus stage, but again, don't care. When I play through games, I play through them for fun more than anything else. Everything else, I'm not aiming to 100% complete a game. Okay. Oh, crud. See how quickly that moved? The enemies in this room can fire rockets and stuff at you, so you gotta react quite quickly. Can be a little bit of a pain if you don't know when they're going to attack, but you can only attack these things from behind, which can be kind of annoying. But at the same time, it's not ridiculously hard or anything. Oh god. Why bother? Oh, this one's got two. Oh, great. Thanks, game. Oh, maybe I don't need to attack it from behind. Maybe I just need to attack it twice. Okay then, fair enough. That room can be kind of annoying to get through, but not too hard. Here, just grab onto this thing and swing, swing, swing. Don't even bother to stop until all the enemies have just sort of like passed through and the transporter crystal thingy has come in. There we go. Another item. It must be my lucky day. Oh, going back into the background again, are we? Yeah, you can still swing on that. Whee! Get up there, you stupid star. Okay. Didn't exactly go according to plan, but hey ho. Up you go. That's better. Oh, crud. It's the only problem with these things. You bounce all over the place. I mean, I probably could do it, you know, in a way that I wouldn't go bouncing all over the place, but I don't know. It's just the way I do it, you know. Actually, is it up here that the hidden item is? Up the top there? I'm not sure. Oh well, who cares? I don't. Get in there. Good star. I think we're practically nearing the end now. Oh crud, more of these things. Fuck you and your fucking rockets. Die. There we are. End of the stage. Oh, it might be there actually. That little transporter there. It might have been that transporter that takes you to the hidden item. Do not know, do not care. Uranium power. This boss is relatively straightforward. Once you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, be careful. He's going to chuck bolts at you. They're easy to dodge. You watch the tellies to know when they're coming. With this boss, you just got to keep hitting him until he goes down. Then stand right by him so that this snake thingy is going to plow into him. Come on. Plow into him. Plow into him. Thank you. This boss really isn't hard. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. And then let the snaky thingy do the best. You know, do the rest. Generally, if you hit him, it can create some kind of invulnerability to a lot of his attacks. So that's why it's generally a good idea just to plow into him as much as you can. Ugh! That was a very stupid move on my part. Daft deaths. You've got to have daft deaths. If you didn't have daft deaths, there'd be nothing to laugh at. But yeah, this boss is really straightforward. It's just a case of hit the crap out of the thing. Complete opposite to the Freon boss. Oh, and you can probably see that there's a little blue-faced chap in controlling that crane thing. Not the last time we're going to be seeing him, by the way. We're going to be seeing that guy again. Oh, crap. It's him. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, hit him. Die. There we go. Easy peasy boss. Just a case of hitting the crap out of him. Little blue-faced dude is going to get all peeved off in the background and swear his revenge, because believe me, we're going to see him again in a little bit. I think it's time we left planet Automaton. I wonder where they're going. Let's follow them and find out. In fact, I think that's all the planets, actually. So there's only one place we really can go. We've cleared Automaton, we've cleared all the other planets. So really there's only one more evil left to fight. Only one more place left to go. And it's straight to Kaiser Greedy's fortress himself. If you look very carefully, you can see a sort of planet there, but it's very difficult to make out. But it's not really a planet, it's more of a palace. And I just love how you burst in there and it plays the boss music straight away, and it's epic. I like this. This isn't a level, it's just a bunch of boss fights. Well, 2 boss fights. One more boss fight before we fight the final boss. But this is epic. Just going through the corridor, getting ready to take on Greedy and his minion, the blue-faced dude. Well, come on, who else could it be? I said we'd see him again, and that there's only 2 bosses left. That eye that's following you is a good indication of the fact that the boss is coming up. Well, the boss that we're going to fight right now. And it belongs to the blue dude's new creation, this snake-like thing. Much like the other boss we fought, it basically just involves you constantly hitting him. If you constantly hit him, you'll avoid a lot of the dangerous hits he's going to dish out on you, like that laser gun. If you are hitting him at the exact moment he fires that, it will not hit you. He'll also send off a boomerang, and that can be kind of tricky to dodge, but I just find it a waste of time trying to go out of my way to take the thing out. So that's why I don't really bother. If you can avoid it, then that's pretty nifty. But yeah, just keep hitting this guy. He's really not hard. He can be taken out quite easily, actually. Not as easily as the Automaton boss, but still easy. And that's that. See you later, blue dude. You picked the wrong side. Whoever you are. But only one more fight to fight. Let's take on Greedy. And I love this boss music. It is so epic. When you first arrive, Greedy just sort of can't be fucked with you. He just sort of sits there and is kind of like, you're not worth my time. Orbs of Doom kill. Take out his Orbs of Doom and then he's not going to be a problem. I think I'm going to die at least once. And it is done by a stupid way, admittedly. This was one of my earlier attempts at the boss fight. And the attempt that I'm going to show now is the successful attempt, so I do cut out a few deaths, excuse me. I mean, it wouldn't have made much sense to just cut out that death because of the fact that the whole entrance scene would have been cut out because I died. But these orbs, just take them all out. Easy enough to do. Just avoid their shots and just take them out. Then Greedy's going to be like, okay then, maybe I'll fight you. He'll drop enemies every time you hit him. At the moment we can take them out because they're just going to get in our way otherwise. Occasionally he's going to do this. Just walk up and down to avoid him. Probably not the whole length of the room though. Because that might get in, give you a bit of grief otherwise. He's going to just, zoom all around the room. He's not hard to hit here. As far as boss fights go, Greedy is quite challenging. It took me a few times to get it right, let's put it that way. After so many hits, he'll summon a black hole, grab hold of an enemy, and don't let go until that black hole disappears. If a new enemy crops up, destroy the old enemy, and hold on to the new enemies. You do not want to land in that black hole. He's also going to do this. Just walk the length of the circle in the middle of the room, and he shouldn't hit you. Just keep walking up and down. And realistically, he shouldn't hit you. Don't walk the entire length of the room, whatever you do, just walk the length of the circle. And then whenever you get the chance to get a shot in on him, do so. And that's Greedy, basically. He's actually a really cool boss fight. And actually quite a challenging final boss fight. He certainly gave me quite a bit of grief the first time I ever fought this guy. And, it helps that he's also got kick-ass music. Just such a perfect way to end the game. Such an epic final encounter. Once you've got his pattern down, he's not the hardest boss in the world. He does provide a bit of a challenge though. But then again, challenge is a good thing, people. There needs to be more challenging games. And that is Greedy, everybody. You know, looking back at this, it actually made it look really easy to take him out, but he actually is a challenging boss. But uh-oh, things don't look too good. That's a black hole. Stupid greedy opening black holes. Oh, bye-bye, blue dude. Seems like you haven't learned your lesson after all. Guess we better escape before we get sucked in ourselves. Sayonara, bitch. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ristar, one of my favourite Mega Drive games. I love this game so much. And the credits music, oh my goodness. Love the music that plays during the credits. And I love the little pictures of, like, Ristar, you know, on each of the planets, fighting the boss fight and just enjoying the planet itself, and all the little animations of him doing all sorts of like little things. This game brings back good memories. Just like, if you've never played this game before, play it. It's awesome. It's an awesome platformer. If you like platformers, then this is one you gotta try. It's really good. Like I say, this is tied with Sonic 3 and Knuckles as my favourite Mega Drive game. I love this game so much. And just, I cannot sing this game's praises enough. It's graphically, it's lovely to look at, you know, for a Mega Drive game. The music is fantastic, the gameplay is fantastic, the levels are really memorable. It's just so cute! But I've done it. That's another game down. Another playthrough that I've got to do now. I'll probably switch between doing Sonic Colors commentary and uploading Tomb Raider 1 for my brother on VG Playthrough. Such a beautiful game. Yeah. I just really enjoy playing this. Like, it's one of those games that I'll never get sick of. I'll always play this game and just enjoy it each and every time. But we finished our journey. We have saved the universe from the evil Greedy. Greedy's probably dead somewhere. There was never any sequel to this. There was a Game Gear version, but I don't think it was that different. I've never played it. But there was never a sequel. Ristar did sort of cameo in a downloadable level for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Like, but you had to keep your eyes peeled to find him, but he was there in the Death Egg downloadable level for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. But alas, let's reunite Ristar with his dad. We've had a very long journey. Holy crap, his dad is huge! Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me on this playthrough. I had a blast. Oh, yeah, and the password you get from finding the hidden items scattered around, but to be honest with you, I couldn't be fucked. So, see you guys on my next playthrough then, whatever that may be. Probably Solid Colours. Toodles.